The Crown actor Dominic West has claimed the release of Prince Harry's book Spare forced the Netflix series to make changes to the final cut. Later this month, Dominic will reprise his role as the then Prince Charles as The Crown returns to screens with Part 1 of Season 6. The drama will begin with Prince Charles and Princess Diana, played by Elizabeth Debicki, spending their first summers apart as a divorced couple. Diana, who was being courted by Dodi Fayed, Khalid Abdalla, in the south of France, gave the young princes a taste of luxury yachts, video games, and movie nights, while Charles stuck to tradition in Balmoral. Speaking in a new interview ahead of the release, the actor who plays Prince Charles opened up about what it was like to film for the sixth and final series. Dominic explained there were some heavy scenes and lots of tears for Charles while filming. However, he claimed show bosses did have to make some changes to his character following the release of Prince Harry's book Spare. He began, "He is very emotional and H has got real anger and I think H has got real sadness to him and real compassion, and so I think he is very emotional, and what's great about The Crown is that you see these public figures in private, and I suspect in private H is quite emotional. Well, that's the way I played him anyway." And then Harry wrote his book and said he never hugged him or anything, so we had to change that slightly. Now I've sort of guessed, that Charles is an emotional and rather open-hearted guy in spite of his buttoned-up exterior, which he obviously has to have in public. Experience the Express like never before advert-free experience without interruptions. Rocket fast speedy loading pages. Exclusive unlimited access to all our content. Start 30-day free trial addressing the tough scenes, the actor went on. There were some really heavy scenes this season and a lot of tears for Charles. And I love crying, so it was great. Then there were a lot of set-piece teas at Windsor Castle or Christmas Day or family photos or weddings where all of us were there, and they were the biggest joy because you're in a room with a bunch of people you've got to know quite well by this stage and everyone looks like a member of the royal family, so it's hilarious. And then Imelda walks in and you go, my god, there's the Queen. I'm doing a silly sort of voice and everyone else is doing their funny voices, and it's sort of like being in a touring panto show eventually. It's great. The final series of The Crown will also depict the aftermath of Princess Diana and Dodi's death. The nation mourned for the couple who died in a fatal car crash in Paris in 1997. The Crown Part 1 airs on Netflix from November 16.